What's up, YouTube? It's Mario back with another video. I got about one more week left of crappy audio quality, and then I'll be back home with my normal gaming setup and not making content from a laptop from Costco. If you guys are new here, please make sure to drop a like on the video and possibly think about subscribing to the channel. It really help us out greatly. One question that new or intermediate players may have is, what do I do with my empty metal fuel tanks? There's literally no incentive to sell them to the traders or on the fleet if they're found in raid. So let's talk about a great way to make money from it. Alright, so if you're anything like me, I constantly have my generator running 24/7. So once you get to generator level 3, you're going to have 6 fuel slots. The reason I have my generator running is because I'm constantly running the Bitcoin farm. And this is actually going to pay for itself in time as you upgrade it. Because once you upgrade it to Bitcoin farm level 2, you get 10 additional slots for graphics cards. And this also helps me constantly craft and make passive income when I'm not in raid. Alright, so at the time of recording this video, we are currently 47 days into the wipe. So one thing that I like to do is with these empty fuel cans, you can see these two are actually found in raid. So if we go to them and we remove the operational only, you'll see empty fuel cans don't sell for a whole lot. They're ranging between 22 and they go down to about 40. You're not really going to make any money off selling the fuel cans. So I'll show you a quick trick in order to make money off of this as well as buy more fuel. So I constantly have my Bitcoin farm running 24/7. So my generator is always on. I'm constantly crafting things. Once you get your generator leveled up to level 3, you can have 6 fuel containers. So with those empty fuel cans that are sitting in my scav junk box, I'm going to go to my lavatory. And I'm going to use those empty fuel cans because you only need 2 to craft a grenade case. I already have 2 grenade cases. I really don't think you need any more than 1 grenade case at a time. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to, even if you don't have the bolts, you could just buy the bolts. They're still pretty cheap. The nuts are still pretty cheap, and the bolts. So even if you don't have them and you spend it, you're going to get your money back and then some for your next couple cans of fuel. So it's going to take about 15 hours and 47 minutes based off of my crafting skill, and we're going to craft a grenade case. So we're going to obviously make sure that the ones that are checked are 0 out of 100, and we're going to hand everything over, and we're going to go ahead and start that craft. So tomorrow when we go in, we're actually going to sell our grenade case, but we're actually going to sell it for either euros, USD, or rubles. I usually just sell it in rubles. So 1970, you can see how much the rubles are going to be going for. So right there, so 321,000 rubles. We're probably going to undercut a little bit and sell for about 320. All right, so now that our grenade case is ready, we're going to go ahead and get the item, and we're going to post it to the flea market. And like I said, we're going to sell it for about 320,000. All right, so just like that, it's sold. So now we're going to go ahead and collect our funds, 320,000. Jaeger actually sells the fuel for about 166,000. So you're only going to be able to buy 1 fuel container based off the income that we just received. Prapor has a barter as well for fuel. It requires 2 propane and 2 fuel conditioners. But with the price of propane right now being between 55 and 57K, and the fuel conditioners coming in about 43K, you're going to end up spending 200K, which I do not recommend. Maybe once the prices drop quite a bit. But Skier has a level 3 barter for 6 Pefco beers, which run about between 25 and 26K. So it'll roughly cost you about 156,000. So you're saving 10,000 rubles off of 1 container. And with the 320,000 that we just received, you can go ahead and buy 2 per reset. So we're going to barter for the first one, and then after the reset goes down about 55 minutes, we're going to get the next one. So that way we can continue to have fuel in our generator. All right, so now that we got all that out the way, that's what I like to do with my empty fuel containers, is just kind of go ahead and just flip them like that by building the grenade case and selling the grenade case and then getting the funds back and then using those funds to buy more fuel. Or if I decide to keep the money, then I'll just end up keeping the money so you guys can do either way. But if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely like and drop a comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.